What's going on, guys? So today we are going to be doing a lot of cleaning. We're going to be doing a lot of self-care in the form of just cleaning shit up. My room's a little messy. Oh, we have a special guest. Um, so the room is very messy. So this little guy, well, this big guy, I mean, he's massive. He needs a clean space. So we're gonna have to clean things up for him, so he doesn't yell at me anymore. Um, but no, there's a bunch of stuff I gotta do today, so I figured why not just throw it into a video. Um, so to start, I'm gonna have to vacuum my whole room out, fix the bed up, put some shit away, just some organizing. Then I'm gonna have to do skincare, some skincare, some hair care. I'm not gonna shower just yet because I'm gonna go to the gym today, so I'll just do it after that. I gotta go out for lunch with my mom and my sister. And then I might build some Lego later. I have two Lego sets that are still kind of chilling. Um, so I might make those their own video. But we'll just kind of see how the day goes. The other challenge that I have today, guys, is I struggle in terms of the gym to hit my protein. So, in hopes that I can try to hit my protein, um, this entire bottle, this entire bottle, guys, is 275 grams of protein. Um, so I weigh just over 300 pounds. So if I can finish this entire tub by the end of the day, um, we're gonna be on the right track. Um, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but I just kind of wanted to just send it and just see how much of this I can actually consume while I'm kind of cleaning and getting all my other shit done. By the end of the day, we should have a lot done. By the end of the day, my room will be clean. I'll feel good because I'll be doing skincare and taking care of myself. Go to the gym, feel good after that. Eat some good food at lunch, and just kind of meeting all my goals. So we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna crack this bitch open, and we'll go for the first scoop. Guys, this is a massive scoop. Look at that. That is full as hell. This is the microphone compared to the. It is like I don't even know. This is so massive. But we're gonna throw it in there, and hopefully my cup is big enough to support that. All right, scoop number one. Let's get it. Bruh, there's so much laundry here. This might take the better half of the day to get through. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Um, dude, what? What? You little goofy? Eh? You little goofy? Oh. So yeah, guys, this is gonna take definitely like I don't even know how long. Probably like 5 loads here, 6 loads maybe. Um, which I mean, each thing is like an with my washer and dryer, it's like an hour for each one. So, um, it'll probably end up being like a 8 hour ordeal. But me, what do you think about that? 8 hours? You gonna watch it for me? All right. Ugh, there you go, big man. So yeah, let's start by throwing all this in here. And this is inside out. That's awesome. Get these. Well, we put a little one there. Maybe. Boom. All done. All done. All right, guys. So laundry's put in. I was just about to start vacuuming. On a side note though, tried the first scoop of this guy. It's kind of like, okay, well, pause. But tried this. It's vanilla ice cream, and it has no sugar added, which is amazing. But the taste is just not tasting, if that makes sense. So it's a tough one, but we're just pushing through it. Scoop number one went down, 12.5 grams of protein, so bink. That's chilling. So now we are going to look presentable for the general public. So let's go do that. Shit, where I put the milk? So didn't really realize when I was given this how big it was. This is a 3XL. Um, as you can see, it is friggin' massive. This thing goes down to like the, look at this. It goes down to the friggin', like my knees, pretty much, if I stretch it. But it looks pretty sick, so we're gonna wear that. I don't know why I'm walking away, but. Alright guys, so skincare is pretty much done. It's not a huge routine, it's just kind of super basic, but I mean, it's something. So if you have any recommendations on good products to use, let me know. So while we were in there, kind of got a little bit of a complaint from my mother because I'm slow. I'm not the quickest person in the world, so she just left to go for lunch and was like, "What are you doing in the bathroom?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just trying to, take care of myself, man." And she was like, "Oh, I'm leaving, so so I'm gonna meet her there at the place. So kind of gotta head out now, but the vacuuming and the rest of the laundry will get done later. I have scoop number 2 of the protein powder waiting for me, so I'm gonna go chug another one of those, and I'll see you guys in the car. All right guys, the birds are chirping. It is time for lunch. I'm gonna whip down there right now and see if I make it in time, so I will keep you guys posted. Alright, so guys, lunch is done. I'm full as hell. I had a nice little grilled cheese with some fries. And now, would you look at that, we're outside of the gym. I also stopped at Bulk Barn. I got some little sweets. So there's some of those. But I know not great for the gains, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, you only live once. And on that note, we are going to be hitting legs, and I'm going to do a little bit of a weird thing today because I'm going to throw in some shoulders because I missed doing shoulders when I did back and buys. So I'm going to kind of just do them now just to make up for that. And then I also need to do like a static hold of 315. I'll see how long I can hold it for. But I've been doing it like in little increments every day to try and be able to hit 315, hopefully. Just so I feel more comfortable holding the weight. Hopefully, I'll start to feel more comfortable with bringing it down. Other than that, it should be a pretty chill day. Let's get into it.
RTDMS.
right. And here we take off the triple XL shirt. Big as hell. And you already know we are feeling it. Yeah. Just jacked.
Alright guys, I'm dead. Feeling good. So we shall go home, and so now we shall go home and do some laundry, vacuum my room, edit this video, and yeah, all the things. Guys, there's something seriously wrong. I'll explain more in the car, but I did some reading. It's not looking good.
Alright guys, so I had to come on here real quick because I was looking into it, right? And so this is the issue. This is the thing I bought, and I was like, oh, this is great. At first I looked at it and I was like, 50 grams per scoop? That's crazy. And so I bought it, and it was like 53 bucks. It's 50 grams for 4 scoops. That comes out to like 12 and a half grams of protein per scoop. I found this out yesterday, and it really kind of crushed me. But I thought, you know what? Listen, let's make do with it. We bought it, might as well use it. I'm gonna have to shave too. I might buy a razor while I'm in there. Anyways, so I was curious. I was like, what other kind of bullshit's in there? So I was reading while I was in the bathroom there. I was reading, and there's friggin' 90%. So 90% of your cholesterol that you're supposed to take in a day, 90%. That's 2 scoops is 90%. So I've already consumed 90% of the cholesterol that I'm supposed to have. And plus, like, I had a meal earlier, like I had a grilled cheese and fries, like it's probably up. So we probably maxed out. So I don't really know what the fuck to do about that, cause like I don't know, I don't want to get a stroke or anything. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? But it is whey protein, like it's whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate. So the protein that's in it is going straight to the muscle. But man, that cholesterol is crazy. I don't know if anyone can explain that in the comments, because I'm a little perplexed here as to why the fuck that is. Recommended use. Mix 1 to 4 scoops. See, like, and they have people, like, there's a scale, and it's like, if you want to gain mass, it says to take 4 scoops of this shit. That'd be almost double your friggin' cholesterol. Like, you would die. Like, and that was the thing. I started the video. I'm like, oh, I think I could probably do the whole thing in a day. I would die. I would have, like, enough cholesterol for, like, 2 weeks, bro. So, that kind of scared the shit out of me. So, anyways, I'm in front of a No Frills, because I'm really trying to hit my protein for this video. So, I'm just going to get a couple little chocolate milks, and, we will chug those bitches down and go from there.
I know he died. 6, 7, on the highway.
Alright guys, we ate one protein bar and one of the chocolate milks. So now I have to try and add everything up because I'm trying to think. Okay. Woke up, 2 scoops. I had 2 scoops of the Heart Attack 3000. So that's like 25. Because it's 12.5 for 1 scoop, so 25. And then I think I had lunch, which was a grilled cheese and bacon, and I looked it up, and apparently it's like, for like 3 strips of bacon, it's like anywhere from like 20 to 24, or no, sorry, 10 to 24. So I'm gonna say like 10, and then it said for the cheese, there can be anywhere from 10 to 24, for like 2 to 3 slices. So I was like, holy shit, that seemed like a lot. So maybe the AI was telling me wrong, but we'll call it 20 just on the low end. Brings up to 45. Then after that, what do I do after that? I think I had I had the 3rd scoop, which would have been what, 70.5. And then shit, I just had a drink, so that's like 38. So that would put me up to 108.5. Now I had one of these, so 128.5. So obviously not anywhere near what we were trying to do, but tomorrow's a new day and I still have plenty of protein, so I'm gonna use some of today's haul, save it for tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pretty chill day. Not gonna do too much else. Should probably gonna play some Minecraft here. You already know I got the Bedrock edition. I've been collecting the skins. Not collecting, I'm really trying to get the Grimace egg. We got the we got the goddamn Fry helmet. We got the goddamn Boiga. And we got the soda. So, obviously, still a lot more to go. Waiting on the Grimace egg, but hopefully we get it soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't like this kind of content, I don't know, comment on it, I guess. And, you know, say, hey, this is pretty cool. Or, you know, just leave it a like and maybe subscribe. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you.